many variables I think that that they're considering leaving that towards the last map.
Yeah, I genuinely, because of the way the order of the maps came out, I wonder if we get to map 5. Again, like there's so much that has to go right, I think, in on Optic's side of things. If Les has another performance like that, we're not going to get there. Like, it's just not going to happen. They're going to be able to close it out in 4.
Hopefully it's going to be a long day for us. I want a long day. But the teams are getting ready for their walkouts right now. We are taking a quick timeout. Walkouts and map 1 is up next.
I can't show this one, I guess. General noise. That's better. You check if someone's watching. Yeah. Just
Red Bull gives you wings.
Oh, this Valorant. Red Bull.
Red Bull gives you wings.
So it was sponsored by Red Bull. Red Bull is sponsored all the time. I saw them in B-ball competitions, games, everything right now. And then in YouTube, it's honey and all that, sponsors everything. Yo, watch my stream because I'm the only one that adopts. You know, sponsors for honey. Who doesn't know about honey? I mean, people who watch YouTube and Twitch and stuff. Everybody knows about honey. I mean, everybody's sponsored by them at some point, except for me, because you know, it's got there's something oh no, it has some 30 seconds, 10 seconds to I really know. That's about it.
This is it, guys. Let's get loud for Brazil and let's fire up that green wall for North America. They are ready to hit the stage for the last time. Today is Optic Gaming and Loud.
There's 90,000 views, so let's watch it with 90,000 views now. Game 5, that's what we want, because then we get more interesting and more games we play. I mean, they play in this case. So like it when this code right, 160 pesos. Memo offers. Memo offers. I should obviously. Okay, let's try it here. Oh, that's friendly. I'm killing everyone, that's what this guy is thinking. I think it's like, now FNF comes. In-game leader. The Salty Gaming. And that's what it is. Yay. Oh my, that's my yay, man. Yay, let's go, man. And Marved. Yeah. Look at this. I hate piercings to ear piercing that, but remove that because, you know, busting shit. Optic manager for optic. Watch it. It is the grand final, right? Oh my god, I'm the only one. There's someone else watching. Oh, there's a game for life now. Xqcow. By the time I finish watching VCT King Fight or something like that, it's gonna end. Let's go! Let's go! Valorant. Good night, bro. Good night. Probably this one. Huge. No, Mama that's watching us too. So now I don't think that. I didn't watch Solo. And now
12 teams enter this tournament, and these are the last two standing. Only one, however, will walk away with the trophy. Sideshow, the pressure is truly on.
The pressure's on, and both of these teams have had such different routes to this spot in the Grand Finals. Optic have already played more rounds already before the Grand Finals begun than any Masters champion, anybody who won champions. It has been a long, grueling route, and they have fought with blood, sweat, and tears. Whereas Loud have just kind of breezed their way here, and I think that applies in itself a little more of that pressure. Doug, you were speaking earlier about how Les went crazy the last time that they performed. Well, Aspas dropped off a little bit. I feel like we've seen throughout Loud's run a very small sample size where certain players step up hugely, and then some others might disappear. I still don't know what I'm gonna get from this Loud team and these Loud players.
Other people are probably streaming me too. I told you. Just when I said it.
Hey, you've had Victor have the crazy run.
He's got 61,000, right? 61,000 are watching. It's 90,000. It's already a 150 there thing. Now let's go to Tariq. Oh, he's got 38,000.
Gamba.
Right here, so.
Is there any mods that can do gamble for me?
It's gonna be 180,
Last time I did
90,000 somewhere, and I got another 10,000 on my stream. I'm just playing it. This thing is still calm. No. Oh. Yeah, another 13. But there's a whole lot of people in the finals. Optic was there. This is tight.
So it all comes down to this. Who can step up when it
really that I see that. But then they just freaking updated it, so I've been using it. It's
you could already see teams as you watch these teams play.
I don't really know.
I think Marved was
Sorry,
clearly
I'm not really up to date.
as well.
Jack and
Attitude in the way
American.
that they anchor,
Yeah.
and the chaos, the way that the
Yeah.
Killjoys play around it. I think this is more a strategical game than anything. And then you go to the jet head-to-head. I think that ends up being the real difference maker. When I talked about the op kills and the difference in that, Aspas versus Ye.
Yeah, I mean, Sadhak and Aspas were setting each other up fantastically for that aggressive defense, and Pancada just locked down the sites once you actually got there. And
They got Kyle, they got Jet, they got the same person lineup, but we didn't see it.
Well, these two teams are the best of the best. And speaking of the best, here are your casters for the grand finals, Hypok and Pansy.
Far too kind, and what a great desk, by the way, but what an intro for some of those players walking out. Man, I'm in pieces already, but look, we have to talk about this because it's now best of 5, right? We are now in the marathon run. Optic's already kind of been running for a while at this point.
Yeah.
Loud's kind of just done everything that was asked of them. Can't say a bad word about them. They've turned up, did exactly what was requested, but now we're in the longer run here. Mike, talk me to where your expectations lay.
I think the desk nailed it, and the term is they breezed their way here, right?
Sure,
and it has felt like a little bit of a stroll, a stumble here and there, but it has been a fairly flawless run, right? But very small data sample. That's the only thing I'll preface everything. Optic have shown us their on factor.
Pancada versus Marved.
I want to expand on that, but we are live. There's no way to
Sacy
go.
versus
Welcome to the grand
crashies,
finals.
and
Optic on the
Xqcow
defending
versus
side, and of course that means Loud will be on the attack, and we get to finally see what this looks like. Tangible results after all that theory crafting. All that chip damage.
That chip there out.
You got less Sadhak and Aspas. All now.
Another one? Oh no. Another shot that would have been freaky.
They're getting in mid here as well. Optic wanting to push a little.
Could have got one or two.
Smoke comes through just as no contact.
Maybe.
Again, they're all
Victor just gets killed. Victor gets killed. Victor gets. Oh, two of them. Yeah, and 2 on 1 was my bad. I thought it was all over Victor. I thought it was all over Victor.
Just did so much to them.
But then actually, this is to consider. Optic have had a terrible success ratio this event, and actually previously versus Loud. I mean, the only fracture, which was just.
There's a rewrite. There's a reason it's not in this mix-up, alright?
Exactly.
They've commanded that respect, but let's also talk about this map here. Limited buyback in for Loud.
Crashes
If it starts going astray, play more light, but we see Optic on this map look really good. And actually, hold on, they're going for a little bit of a walkabout here. This is getting my attention. There's already Aspas trying to be a nuisance, but not too much off the back. So again, historically, when we look at this map, what have we seen from Optic coming into this? And the same question, I guess, then goes to Loud.
Well, the big change is obviously very early on in this event, when Marv switched over to the Omen, it kind of set them up for, I mean, what we've just seen there, like a couple of small set pieces just to try and isolate a first blood, contest these orbs in particular. I think it might be a trend set in here. Again, a lot of fear around that one-way smoke outside A main. This time around, actually able to isolate Aspas, so it will take a little bit of a bite out of the.
That's how you should be playing.
Marv could get caught, but he resets off the smoke perfectly.
Composed for Optic, and again, you look at Loud's expectations and wants from this round particularly. They're on that lighter purchase, so you're hoping for the best and probably maybe a kills for the best. But we've also seen the other look to Optic to an extent in my mind as well, is that Ye got quelled. He got, really pushed out sometimes, countered on some of his aggression a little bit here and there. So I do want to see how they look going forward, because I was really enjoying watching Loud play this earlier on. I got to catch back up and spend some time going over it, and to me, Pancada was fantastic at being a threat and a nuisance. So again, that Marved Pancada battle going on the Omens, lovely concept in my mind. For now, still trying to make something happen here. And it is going to be cleaned up. So comfortable stuff for Optic, not feeling too phased, and for Loud going through the motions.
We have seen a few examples, yes, but played out of games, right? It's almost like the CNET effect, right? It's like avoid where he is. Don't go where we know Ye's going to be. And again, all of that's very slow early round just to identify where the operator is or if there's any aggression. Obviously, I mean, the other big indicator is how reliant Optic are on kind of setting up Ye and these support systems, obviously with Victor on other maps, but
Ye got 4 kills already. Victor got 3 kills. That's the only to kill now.
Point of contest actually here from where Loud is set up, a much more traditional default. They will be noted.
So whose map is it? Ooh,
Sacy there just takes him out of the game very early and does get a little bit of damage himself off the back, but he'll take that. And again, such an early pick. 1 minute 20 seconds still on the clock here for them to play with, but there is a double stack towards short, so that could be a conundrum to face. You can see Marv trying to fill the void. Pops himself up on short. Surely to be cleared.
Oh, this is good though. If he finds the kill, he can TP away, and then Victor can pick up the slack. They're actually going to flash in here.
Really like the engage on that, and Victor does deliver. It's Sadhak gone down, and they're going to just peel away. That's dreamy stuff. And now, that early damage that came through towards Sacy actually becomes a problem. That's when your Spectres, your Marshals will actually do really well. Look at Aspas.
Less more.
Sacy, they are down lower on HP, so they've got to be a bit more cautious and be very careful with the next couple of steps, because Optic have suddenly got a little bit
less more than Sacy.
Aspas and Sacy down to 21 and 24 HP. Another tag coming through as well.
This is huge. Great work from Aspas to stem the bleeding on hand. Flash Victor wants to get a little feisty with it. Lovely work from Victor. Pancada's still standing though, and it is a 2v2. So this should be contained, but they're just so willing to fight on this one.
Should come through now. Crashies should be able to find himself an upgrade though. If he doesn't find anything from heaven,
Timing's perfect! The timing's perfect!
Finesse.
That's a beginning for the boys there. They will be loving that. Converting the bonus. That round should not have been theirs. The early chip damage, everything teeing them up to close down the round.
They're not afraid to get proactive. They're given 20 seconds to kind of formulate a plan. It comes through there. They do a ton of damage and find a kill on the back of that. Again, it's forcing Aspas to be a little more defensive on the entry. I mean, the timing here on the recon bolt as well is so important. To find that second kill from inside the smoke, it's just beautiful.
We're going to get FNS popping off as well. I mean, the guy's already been hailed enough as, you know, that in-game leader, the brain of the bunch.
If he's fragging too, that's when it gets scary.
Man, like, you don't need to add that in. Hey, it's early days. We're mellow. We're relaxed for now. We have a bit of a force up.
A little bit of
something to it. But again, keeping it simple. We're going to go for that B piece already. You can see Optic respecting that enough to sit deep on Bowhouse, making them kind of work their dinner. And information now does get revealed, but the gap already closed. So FNS going to try and find an angle, but the flash is very good, but it does catch enough of Sadhak. So for now, Optic still holding for the backside. Versus the only one to connect so far for Loud, but they have at least got a step towards the site here. Backline's being addressed. That's the big shot though. Pancada.
1v2. It's doable. It's doable.
Can he find a singular fight?
There's an off-right
Avoid that for one. Uses the turret to try and close in towards the site. Gonna go for the plant. You've heard Marved too far away. He actually dips back in. Ultimate. He's gonna pop that down.
The madman.
This is madness from that 17 HP, and he is willing to throw us down 7 seconds. They have to make the move within it. A couple more, and they have to make the play. What does he do with this? Spam comes in, and the reveal. It's dealt with well, and Optic play as a collective. There's no individual fights on that. They timed it nicely, good spacing, and they made sure that was converted. But you can see the danger in Loud in that round.
Absolutely. It's almost desperation trying to get the damage is done, but almost around 2 late. 7 out of 4 round deficit, but credited Marv. Last time we saw Optic play on Ascent, just his supportive utility, the smoke, the one way that comes down onto stairs,
Optic is 3D now, kills them. Loud
Sadhak actually landing a perfect flash to force both players backside off of these angles.
It's all with them 3 steps.
The changes something now that Loud has to deal with.
That's what I'm
when it's Yay, it has to be so less of the map will be freely accessible, but you can see the approach beginning towards A.
Optic almost anticipating a set piece towards A here with FNS. He's got his utility basically invested to punish Aspas if he's looking to dash in either direction. Marved actually playing close contact as well. Interesting though, he's got himself a deep smoke here.
Yeah, give himself a little bit of room to work with. But it is going to time it on it, and you can see it literally tick over on the second. He has to pull back, flash through, does get caught by it, but he's going to at least pop a smoke down, so he's buying time here. The turret not going to be able to do anything with this just yet. Less has to respect it. This is great stall work coming out from Optic.
Yeah, actually Victor popping the ult as well, so really going to take a lot of the clock away actually from Loud. A little bit of a bait TP as well, but you should hear the reset on that nonetheless. Yeah, this is getting a little awkward here because there's 4 players from Optic now ready to greet this.
Loud just have to go back to basics, almost just a gun at the side, and Aspas going to show him how it's done, but he's taking a whole lot of damage. Sadhak still stands and still finds work, but FNS deep tucked towards hell. They found crashies. FNS on the site still doing work, and look,
Nice 1v2. Yeah, you can know.
Pancada and Sacy though.
How is this gonna handle this?
Comfortable enough for a plant here.
He finds the kill, he's got the blade storm as well.
We have to wait to see if
Oh, no.
not gonna happen. Well composed, and we have to kind of let's talk
Really
about that.
bad
It felt
time.
like it changed hands a couple of times. On the first approach, it felt like, you know, Loud was looking fine, and the stall work coming out from Optic was great. But then the site take actually worked out still for Loud.
Yeah, I mean, it's a shame actually. Like I said, this setup here from FNS is it's literally designed to stop Aspas from finding a safe dash towards Dice or towards Jet. It does a ton of damage. They unfortunately can't make that kill before he's already found the entry, right? His ult there, just preemptively to slow down the hit. Almost actually creates enough time for Loud to really reconsider their approach.
Someone caught me. And man, you can't be messing with me. We got 100,000 views. We got 100,000. Let's go for 120,000. Let's go for 120,000. We can do this, dog. We can do this. 120,000. Anyone on the stream, go watch it. We're gonna get this to 120,000.
FNS is posted because it's locked down on B site.
Yeah.
Actually, on the other side, Sadhak one away from his ultimate. I'm not sure here, but that could be key considering Ye doesn't have a weapon here. He'll be left with just a classic in hand.
Huge. Trying to clear out towards Wine. Probably the right call there.
Well, they're conscious just because Ye's showing such deep presence.
You have to clear meticulously. You've lost a little bit of the, you know, the information play. Now already Aspas going to get further ahead. There's a lovely flash. The Porsche off the angle outside.
I hate this fucking it. Man, why you gotta do me like this? Oh, yeah,
Again and again. That's 3 already this round.
This is freaking irritating.
They have a man advantage and the lockdown for the retake.
Still wants in. There it is.
Oh,
There's the investment. There's 17 seconds. Plant's going to come in.
It's gonna do
Less than such an annoying